We want to thank everybody for being here today to celebrate the first 5-star pre-K in Providence! Fantastic. We want to thank our governor, Dan McKee, for coming, as well as our education commissioner and all of our folks from the district that have made this happen. But at the end of the day, what makes this happen is our phenomenal pre-K teachers. So let's give a big round of applause. You guys are fantastic. I can't say enough. It is the educators that we have in this building and in this city. That's what makes this happen. Our team is absolutely incredible, and the fact that we have such a phenomenal foundation happening with our 4- and 5-year-olds that are in pre-K, that are going to continue at Youngwoods for 6 more years until they go on to middle school, is second to none. You know, I feel so proud to be the principal here and to say that we have the best education in Providence. Thank you, guys. I'm now going to turn over to Governor McKee that has some remarks.
Thank you, Principal. That's enthusiasm. I like it. Well, it's great to be here, and let me just start off by addressing the families, the parents here, along with the teachers, and then I'll talk to the students a little bit. Last time I was at this school, I think we were doing a helmet for the bike safety. It was right around my birthday, and everybody was wishing me a happy birthday, made me feel comfortable to be back here right now. But to our teachers, you know, administrators in the school, right from the very top, from the commissioner, I've been able to attend, I think, every high school graduation in the city of Providence over the last couple weeks. And what we're here to celebrate today is a preparation for that moment in time when the students that are here will be walking across that stage years from now, receiving their diploma from high school. And that's why I was really happy to be here to recognize this achievement in terms of achieving this 5-star award. Because what you're doing, teachers, administrators, and families and parents, is you're preparing the students that are here with you today for that moment when they walk across the stage several years from now at their graduation. So it's important, a high-quality education. Crucial to our children's success in kindergarten and school beyond. So I want to congratulate all our teachers, all our families and parents that are here today, and I'll ask all the students to give them a little good round of applause and thank them for their work. Also, we are certainly committed to increasing the pre-K program throughout the state of Rhode Island. Last year, the budget that I was able to get passed expanded the pre-K over 500 seats. Our 2030 plan is an ambitious goal towards universal access to pre-K. And that's going to be so important as we prepare our state for its future to 2030 and beyond. So as a reminder, right now there's over 2,300 seats available in pre-K, and who can apply? Any child who will be 4 years old by September 1st in our 18 communities, and the lottery closes on July 6th. So that's a good thing. Thank you for the media being here today, because I can remind all the families out there. So spread the word. So more more families can take advantage of these programs. And you can go to ride.ri.gov. Now I'd like to talk to the students that are here. I'm going to give you the same advice that I gave at the high school graduations. Make your families and your parents, your grandparents proud by doing your best every day. And it takes hard work, even at a young age, at 4 years old, for doing your best, following your teacher's directions. Do your best every day, because that's how you create really strong families, and that's how you create strong communities, and that's how we create a strong state. So I want to thank the students that are here today. You got great enthusiasm, and let's have all the parents and all the teachers give these students a round of applause here. Give these young kids a round of applause. So to the Young Woods Elementary School, receiving a five-star rating from BrightStars, congratulations. This is just a sign of things to come, and we're going to look for working with each and every one of you to create great opportunities for all the young people that live in our state of Rhode Island. And with that, I want to introduce our Commissioner, Angelica Defante Green, who is a champion for these causes, and give her a warm welcome here to your school.
So everyone, I want us to start off by thanking Governor McKee. Can we do that together? Can we say thank you at 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Governor. And I'd also like to thank the Department of Human Services that's here today. I want to thank Kayla Rosen for all the hard work that she does for our pre-Ks throughout the state. Thank you, Kayla. I'd like to thank the team at RIDE. Could you raise your hand? Yay! So we make this happen because we work together. And as the governor said, we have other seats available. Para los padres que nos están oyendo, hay asientos disponibles para pre-kinder. Y ya ustedes ven, son 5 estrellas aquí en Young Woods. So I'm so happy to celebrate this big news at Young Woods. A 5-star rating is not easy to attain. Not all pre-Ks are 5-star. And guess what? You did it here at Young Woods. Congratulations. So let's take this moment to recognize the educators and our parents who made this 5-star rating possible. It takes a village, and you did it. You. So thank our educators and our parents, everyone. You're a shining example of what can happen when we come together, learn best practice, and do right by our kids. Young Woods may be the first in the district to receive the 5-star rating, but you will not be the last. You've got a team. You've got a team at RIDE. You have a team at the district. We have Joan Jackson. We have Sandy Stewart. And we have Sue Chin leading the charge on this work. Thank you for your work. And the superintendent couldn't be here today, but he is the champion for pre-K and our students. So let's thank him as well. So families, teachers, students, you 5th graders, you're almost going to middle school. If you know someone who has a child that will be turning 5, we have applications here in English and in Spanish. Make sure they get into a pre-K. Because what we know is that these 75+ kids have the brightest future because of the work that you do here. All of you have a bright future because of the work that happens in this school. So I want all of you to know that we are behind you. And parents, this is free, high-quality pre-K and will impact all our students academically and socially. And I have to say that our youngest learners here today have been very patient. The teachers have been keeping them entertained, and they are ready. Show us that you guys are ready. I hear you have something very special for us. So parents that are watching, para los padres que están viendo este reportaje, sus hijos pueden estar en esta silla. Your children can be in these seats next year, learning, growing, and moving ahead academically and socially. And no further ado, I'd like to send it back to our youngest learners who are going to wow us with the best presentation we have seen thus far. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our pre-K and to our fifth graders that are watching. This was you not too long ago, folks. I know you guys have your graduation today, but this is their future. It is you guys. You are who they look up to. Without further ado, we want to welcome up one of our pre-K parents, Zelma Brito, to talk about how our pre-K program has benefited her student and her family. Thank you, Zelma.
Hi everybody. Seeing you fifth graders, man, it's nuts to know that our kindergartners, our pre-Ks are gonna be there soon. This pre-K classes have been awesome. Miss Tracy, Miss Jess have been extraordinary. When my daughter started here, she obviously didn't know nothing. She didn't know her ABC, she didn't know her numbers. She knew a little bit, but not much. Now she can write her full name. Mind you, she has 8 letters in her name. She can write it perfectly fine. She knows her numbers 1 through 100. She knows all her ABCs. And not just that, you know, Miss Tracy and Miss Jess have also helped with a lot of disciplinary issues as well. We've been really hand in hand, and I know you said that it takes a village to raise kids, and that is true. Miss Tracy and Miss Jess have definitely been my village on raising her. Naya? And yeah, I'm very excited to have my other kids. I didn't know that. First, I feel like Miss Tracy set me up. because I felt like this was in the class. But it's cool. I didn't know this was a 5-star rating, and I'm really happy. And I know the principal and Ms. Tracy also have helped me with my concerns of the safety issues and stuff like that. And they have helped me feel safer, and her love for the kids, her putting the kids first have been through the roof. So I am very appreciative, and I can't wait to have my other 2 little ones in here soon. So thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Brito. Thank you to our team. Now we would like to welcome our pre-K educators up. We have some wonderful citations from the governor for you.
I just want to share what the special recognition is for our staff, the teachers here at Young Woods Elementary School. It's in recognition of becoming the first pre-K program in the Providence Public Schools to receive a 5-star rating from BrightStars. And so on behalf of the people in the state of Rhode Island, as governor, I get to come here and say thank you on behalf of the people of the state of Rhode Island, as well as the families and the parents and the people in the city of Providence. So the principal will name off the names, and I will give a shake of the hands for a well-deserved shake of the hands, and congratulations.
All right. Well, first we want to congratulate our impeccable, fantastic pre-K educator, Tracy Corcoran.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for your work. Very important. My wife, Susan's a teacher, so I take a lot of pride in the people who are doing that teaching and working with young kids.
All right, we want to recognize another fantastic pre-K educator, Aranya Clarkin.
Congratulations. Yeah, we really appreciate the work of this sharing. My wife, Susan's a teacher. I know how difficult it is and how important it is, so thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right, we want to congratulate Lauren Bush.
Congratulations, Lauren. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your work. Thank you for sharing. My wife, Susan's a teacher, and I know how challenging it is at times, but how important it is. So thank you so much.
We cannot thank this educator and support enough, Ms. Sue Chin. We'd like to welcome up and congratulate Maribel Coogan. We'd like to welcome up and thank our jack of all trades, Lisa Bacala. Sure is.
Lisa, congratulations. I saw your enthusiasm. That was wonderful. I shared with my wife, Susan, who's a teacher. Yes,
We want to congratulate another one of our pre-K educators, Nicole DeCenzo. Thank you, Ms. Nicole. We want to welcome up one of our fabulous pre-K TAs, Jessica Silva.
Thank you. Congratulations. Got to get a good group of kids here. Yeah. Sharing with the people of my wife, she was a teacher. So I know how challenging it is. But I know how important it is. Thank you for your work.
All right, we want to welcome up Evelyn Vasquez.
You still got that excitement at this part job every day. It's a new season. Thank you, Evan.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
My wife, Susan, the teacher, and Sharon. That's why you know the challenge you to do that. Congratulations on your recognition. You get your buddy there.
Oh, yeah. He's our buddy, trust me. And last but not least, if I get everybody's attention, this seriously would not be possible without our amazing assistant principal, Kelly Spaziano. Come on, Miss Spaziano. Come on. Seriously, big round of applause. Miss Spaziano makes it happen every single day.
So we have one more citation for our principal. Let's put our hands together. Mr.
I get to work at the best school in Providence every day thanks to all of you. Thank you.
So if that weren't enough, the governor has two more surprises. So let's listen carefully. What could it be? Let's listen. The governor has a special surprise. Take it away, Governor.
Okay. We've got a couple Rhode Island Teachers of the Year here today. And we want to give special recognition to the Social Worker of the Year in Rhode Island, right here at Young Woods Elementary School, Addie White. Addie?
If Mr. White could come on up to the microphone, we'd much appreciate it. This is Andy's husband.
So this is Erin Warren, who was at ESAC Conference.
Yes.
But she's here.
And we have another Teacher of the Year from, actually it's from another school. in City of Providence, so let's hear it for Providence Schools. This is in recognition of being the Rhode Island Social Psychologist of the Year in Rhode Island. From Essex Hopkins Middle School, Erin Morin. Erin. Wonderful. Well, thank you for all the work you do.
Thank you very much.
And this is a great award. You know, to be recognized in the state of Rhode Island as a state of, and I do share the fact that my wife Susan is a peer teacher. So retired somewhat, but still doing reading, and I know how challenging it is as being married to Sue all these years.
Yeah, it is.
But how challenging, but how rewarding.
It's rewarding, and I have great people working around me, so I'm blessed. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I think I'm done. I'll hand it back to the principal.
Folks, can we hear it one more time for Miss Andy? I cannot stress there is not a better person in the state of Rhode Island or across the United States of America that deserves this award. Miss Andy goes above and beyond for our students, our faculty, for our families each day, and we are so proud she is getting the recognition that she very much so deserves. All right. Yes, thank you. With that said, we are going to go back to learning today, folks. We have 3 days of learning left. I guess I should have seen that coming. I walked into that one. But pre-K, we'll start by dismissing you guys, okay? Thank you.
We have applications if anyone wants to take it. On the count of three, we'll say BrightStars, young boys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. BrightStars, young boys.
Present this award to the principal. Why don't you do that now?
So we have one more citation for our principal. Let's put our hands together. Mr.
I get to work at the best school in Providence every day thanks to all of you. Thank you.
So if that weren't enough, the governor has 2 more surprises. So let's listen carefully. What could it be? Let's listen. The governor has a special surprise. Take it away, Governor.
Okay. We've got a couple Rhode Island Teachers of the Year here today. And we want to give special recognition to the Social Worker of the Year in Rhode Island, right here at Young Woods Elementary School, Addie White. Addie?
if Mr. White could come on up to the microphone, we'd much appreciate it. This is Andy's husband.
So this is Erin Morin, who was at ESEC campus.
Yes.
But she's here.
And we have another Teacher of the Year from, actually it's from another school in City of Providence. So let's hear it from Providence Schools. This is in recognition of being the Rhode Island Social Psychologist of the Year in Rhode Island. From Essex Hopkins Middle School, Erin Morin. Erin. Wonderful. Well, thank you for all the work you do.
Thank you very much.
And this is a great award. You know, to be recognized in the state of Rhode Island as a state of, and I do share the fact that my wife Susan is a career teacher. So retired somewhat, but still doing reading, and I know how challenging it is as being married to Sue all these years.
Yeah, it is.
But how challenging, but how rewarding.
It's rewarding, and I have great people working around me, so I'm blessed. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I think I'm done. I'll hand it back to the principal.
Folks, can we hear it one more time for Miss Andy? I cannot stress there is not a better person in the state of Rhode Island or across the United States of America that deserves this award. Miss Andy goes above and beyond for our students, our faculty, for our families each day, and we are so proud she's getting the recognition that she very much so deserves. All right. Yes, thank you. With that said, we are going to go back to learning today, folks. We have 3 days of learning left. I guess I should have seen that coming. I walked into that one.